don't know if they can hear you purring. It's my cat. She's stupid cute. Okay. Anyhow, cat time is over. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let me maybe make that change right now and see how that feels. Since I'm not looking forward to what I have to do next, which is learn things.
Oh, come on.
No! Alright.
You don't actually feel this stuff.
I was just
nonsense over there.
I'm being silly. Hopefully everybody understands that I'm being silly, and if they think I'm being serious, it's their loss. So instead of input dot get key down, it's input dot gyro? No. Just key down? Is that it? Any get key down. It's just get key.
Just get key.
That should be it. Not very much extra work at all. Let's see how it feels. Boop. Play.
This is good.
Why? Do you think I did something horrible?
Do it. Hold on.
Okay. What?
Do you hold down?
Yeah, that was me holding it down.
Did it stop?
Also, I can no longer go forward.
Something else to occur. That was amusing. Let me see.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you. I just want to see it.
If energy is greater than 0.
Well, you killed off all your energy, Alex. That's my honey. Come on.
What do you mean I killed out all my energy?
It costs something to shoot bullets.
I only shot like 6.
No, you didn't.
Did it really? Oh, did I shoot like 100 each time I was going there? Oh, that's why they looked so long and weird. It's 'cause that was like a pile of them. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's so fun. And the reason I couldn't move forward afterwards is because I had no fuel. Oh, okay. At least that makes sense. I was just like, the world is broken.
Okay, so
I love how much sense that actually made.
Yeah.
Like, stopping and thinking about it and being like, oh, like that.
Do you know how to fix it?
Yes.
You should totally fix it.
I think I do. I need I need to set a shot time with time.delta time or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hello. What's going on?
Is that the way to go, or is there some sort of a weight thing that I can give it?
That's the way to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't want to use like a coroutine for that because you'll be constantly making new coroutines. You wanna be like, don't do this again until this.
Press space to blow your capacitor. Somebody said. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Hold on, guys. I'm the best dreamer ever. I just run off in the middle of things.
You're super self-negatory, like sarcastically negative today.
I'm the best dreamer ever. Don't mind me. I was just thinking about how unprofessional it was for me to just suddenly turn around and walk away from the screens. I'm good. It's okay. Wait, why do I hear audio? Oh, do you guys hear that? Or is it just me that's hearing that? Where's that even coming from?
What does you do now?
My stream is muted.
So you have something.
Is it somewhere else?
So
Okay, it's somewhere else. I'll close it.
But
I should be gone now. It's gone.
It usually puts a little speaker thing up on your tab.
I know,
so you
it
can
was
see
in a different window. I forgot that I had gone to the, whatever it's called, the settings thing, the dashboard. I went to the RLK dashboard in a different window, and I forgot that that auto plays things too. Okay, I'm glad it was just me, because that would have been horrible. But it's a good thing that I caught it, because I put my headphones on, because I'm ready to get to work with my headphones. It doesn't matter. Maybe I need some electric headphones, Calvin, that I can like turn on so that they'll give me a little shock if I put them on when I don't need to be wearing them, so that I can train myself out of it. Not that it's doing anyone any harm. It's just kind of ridiculous to be standing there for hours on end sometimes with headphones on for no reason. Okay. Space bar. Get key. Boop, boopy de boop. Okay. I need a new float. Float. Flux capacitor. Because that's, I think that's how you spell it. My flux capacitor. So, flux capacitor. You are new float. Okay, so how do I do this? If the energy is greater than 0. Ah. Okay. Wait, how does time not delta time work again? Time dot delta time unity. Oh, there we go. Twitch has now notified me that I am streaming. Hugs! First a star on the internet, now it's gonna be hugs on the internet. Hey, dude. Say hello to the internet. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, mew, mew. No, not so much. Still handsome, though. Need love? Calvin, your cat needs love. I can tell because he wasn't desperately trying to get out of my arms while I held him. Alright. Don't worry, guys. I won't keep shoving cats in your face the whole night. I promise.
Oh, nobody cares. Everybody wants cats shoved.
Everyone wants cats shoved in their face. Alright. Give me more of this vision. Why is this? Okay. There we go.
Did you break the internet?
No, I was just having trouble with my... Couldn't expand this thing for a second. That's all. It's okay. The time in seconds it took to complete the last frame. If you add or subtract a value every time, every frame, chances are you should multiply with time of delta time. When you multiply with time of delta time, you essentially express 10 meters per second instead of 10 meters per frame. Cool. Yes. Okay. Sure. Sure thing.
That's not what you want.
That's not what I want to do with it, but I'm pretty sure I get it though.
You've done this tons of times. We've totally done this before.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Why don't you just-
I do it with step on it here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe not. What am I doing here in step on it? Okay. If energy is greater than 0, means it's got gas. If I am pressing the up arrow, which is what makes me move, I am adding relative force to the ship's rigid body using the up vector with a times 10 float. That's its like momentum-y stuff. Documentation on many dev files are stored locally. Oh, that's cool, Celtic. Bleh. I was saying it right perfectly before, and then I'll keep messing it up. Okay. Step on it equals time dot delta time plus step on it. For each particle emitter, PE, that's the name of the particle emitter. Okay, PE. For each particle emitter named PE in the parties, PE emit equals true. What is emit? The particle emitter. I don't know what emit. It must be up here. It must be one of the floats or something. No, I don't see it. What the heck? What am I doing? How did I make this game?
I asked myself that someday when I'm looking at code.
You asked yourself that too? How did this happen? Who wrote that? Why would they do
Not
that?
the same kind of reason.
How do I feel about functions so far?
So, you want me to find some help here?
I-
Oh, you do it. You do it right here.
Yeah, it's right here. This isn't all of it.
Well,
I need to do something else
No,
too.
this
This
is
is
all
a
of it.
piece of it.
look. Ready? Okay, what happens? Fixed update. If your energy is greater than 0, first of all, perfect.
Mhm.
Right? Input, get key, up arrow. Bong. Have to press the up arrow. You're pressing only up arrow down. It's happening over and over again.
Right.
Up arrow every time. Rigid body, add relative force. Great, right?
Mhm. It's going. Yeah.
And then what you do is this value, which is probably a float, step
It
on
is. Yes.
E equals time
The-
dot delta time plus itself,
Time that has passed.
right? So this is getting a counter, and every time this runs through the update, it's going and growing,
Right.
right? Great. Ignore that. When you come down here and step on it is greater than,
I reset the step on it to 0 here,
and then you
and then I
remove some
subtract some
energy.
energy. Oh!
So you count a bunch and then you do a thing. You gotta walk through these things. Line by line, think about what everything means, what it does, what it says.
Yep. I understand. I got it, I think, pretty much. Okay. So this energy minus stuff is not what I want. I don't want to just subtract the energy as soon as the key is going anymore. This has to change. Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm sorry about your cat. Our cats do that all the time too. It's always super disconcerting. We have discovered. No, I'm not going to talk about cat vomit right now. I won't do that to you guys. I know this is the internet, and technically, cat vomit's not a taboo subject or something, but I won't do that to you guys. Even if they are secret ninja techniques, they still involve cat vomit. And it's just not okay. The American pronunciation isn't one I like. American. I'm using my freedom to say it's pronounced like the C is a K. So you prefer Celtic. I like Celtic better too. I just suddenly I say one and then I'm like, oh no, there's that other pronunciation. Grash, that's what Hobbs does sometimes. Startled, like she'll have hairballs and stuff like that, but sometimes Hobbs is like, wow, look at all this food. Let's see how much of it I can eat and then throw up and then eat again. It's lovely. It's great. Why do we like cats? I don't really know. I do, but sometimes it feels a little crazy. Oh yeah, parasites in her brain. Oh man, Vinny is streaming. Alright, I'm gonna get done with this and I'm gonna go hang out with Vine Sauce. That will be my reward for having coded. Alright, if input, get key code dot space, then, what did I name it? I named it flux capacitor. Because I can. I went past it. Lovely. I'm lost! Where'd it go? There. Okay. Flux capacitor equals time dot time dot delta time. But I don't have to say plus step on it. I could say plus equals, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yay, I'm learning. See, I'm learning.
It does seem to be that way.
Yeah, having kitties is better than being alone. Although I'm not alone, I have a Calvin, and sometimes he's a lot like a kitty. Like he'll stand on things that are crinkly.
Alright.
He stands on things. He hates it when I tell people. I think it's just because he likes to be up higher, even if it's just by like the littlest bit. I walk around things. I like to feel like that's the normal human thing you do. Calvin like deliberately walks onto things. Maybe that's why I love him. I don't know. I do like all his weird bits. All the weird things he does. Alright, so flux capacitor equals time dot delta time plus flux capacitor. Okay, we have established that. So, when you're pressing the key code, do this. And then, on top of that, inside of this if statement, because we only want it to happen while you're pressing the key, or, yeah. Wait. There's not going to be time added to it unless I am pressing the key. So, does it matter whether I put it inside this if statement or if I put it inside the gas checking statement? Whoa! Oh, hi, Hobbs. You want to play? No, this is this is my stuff. You can't have this. This is ribbon. I know. I'm sorry.
So you need the toy on?
He needs toys. He needs all the toys. Oh, he's so ready. His whole body was like. Oh man, he's so darn cute. Oh, can you turn the light on over there?
Yeah.
Where's Hobbs? Do you guys want some cat camera action, or is that dumb? And I should just leave the camera on me while I code. Hobbs, you're just laying there. That's not even cool.
Yeah, he's only being entertaining enough. He's content. Leave him be.
He's so much cuter when it's out of his reach, though. Hold on. All right, I'm waiting for you guys to ask. I'm going to show you Hobbs, because Hobbs is just so darn cute. Hold on. There he is. He's like 3 inches away from the toy. Being adorable. Sometimes he really super duper flips out, and that's really cute. Because he like runs headfirst into my guitar, or just starts running all over the place. But today apparently he's like, I'm just going to lay here and twitch my paws every time it goes by. Right, code, or no reward stream. Oh, oh my gosh, Raccoon, Sam, hi. Friends. Yeah. All right, time of delta time. So I think it's safe to do another if statement here. If bloop, then bloop. So I'm going to say if flux right here is greater than, I don't know, I want to be able to shoot pretty quickly. I'm not even talking with it anymore. You're fired. You're fired for being a kitty. Alright, the flux capacitor is greater than what? I don't know. Let's pick a number. 10 F. No, 10 is a point 10, I mean. Wow. 10. I would be a long pause between each shot. 10F, then all these things. Hobbs, that's my foot.
You turned off the machine now.
He walked away from it. Ah, got you.
So that you could sneak up on it again.
Other thing. There. I gave him his Velcro.
Alright.
Okay. Not only that, but I also want flux capacitor to equal 0. Reset. Save. Yes. Okay. I haven't dropped any frames, so I think it's probably on your end, unless everybody else is also getting lag.
And that's Twitch's end.
Might also be Twitch. When in doubt, blame Twitch. Do you have something on you? What could that be? What could be on Hobbs? He's so cute. Well, he's the loudest licker in the universe. So I sort of noticed. All right, let's see what the shots are like now. Whoa. Cool. It's kind of more like a laser beam. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, there were 2 right there. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky me. Look at all these fishies in the sea. Oh, no! Oh, shoot. Oh, crushed. There's nowhere to go. Look at all the fishies in the air. Alright, so it needs to be a little bit longer than that. I think you're going to use up your bullets a little too quickly that way. But it's definitely an improvement. Let's try that. I know. I should make that a float so that I can change it. Oh, no, no, no. Scope. Scope. Right. I got this, guys. Okay. Let's test this. I keep hearing Hobbs noises.
Hobbs.
Hobbs, is it bothering you that I put it on too tight? No, it's right there. You got this. You can do it. Oops. Right, I'm testing things. Oh, panic. Where, go. Do your things. Okay. Alright, so now the only downside of this is that tapping doesn't always shoot. I didn't think of that. I need the old code too. What? Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? I'm going to try to write my name here. Whoa. That. Okay, that's not an A. I tried. Okay. I can't write in spaceships. Oh, that sucks though, Celtic. The problem, Shadow, is that the timer needs to be full when... Basically, it's okay. I've got this. All I have to do is copy this. Oh, wait, with this. Here we go. Copy this. I don't need this part. And this is get key down. Right? Hello? That's a thing, right? Okay. Did I mess it up? Get. Put that get. Get key down. Yeah, that is it. Okay, get key down. Alright, I don't need another one of these anymore. Okay, that's the problem. Ignore all the timed out delta time stuff and just shoot. Save. Now, hi Habs, bye Habs. I guess. Thanks for stopping by for one brief moment in time. I should write a song about you. Okay. So, all of this means is that every once in a while, I shoot extra. Oh, wait. How do I do this? Calvin?
Yeah.
Alex has problems.
Stop it.
I thought I could solve them myself, but I'm not quite
What's the
sure what
problem?
to do with it. Okay, so if I wrote this. So if you get key, so pressing it down, but when you first press it down, you don't immediately shoot, and it's inconsistent. So it's like I'll just add if you press like the old code. If you press, you'll shoot, but since that's technically also the get key command, you still build up energy and you get extra shoots when you do that. See what I'm saying?
Want a solution?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure how to do this.
Get rid of your other thing.
Get rid of this?
Mhm.
Entirely.
So, this is a bit. No, whoa. Just
I
that one.
deleted something
Just this one.
extra.
Just that.
That's
Just
connected to
trust
my...
me.
Okay.
There. Save that. Yes. Good.
Okay. Yeah.
This
We're
is the
all
end of
together
the-
then. That's from
okay.
up there. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to tell you how to do this without, like, let you figure out something. I'm not sure how to go about it. 'Cause I know how to do it.
Like if I set the flux capacitor to 20 right here, it would immediately shoot. But then...
Right. So when do you want it to be higher? When do you want it to pass through this? When do you want it to be already 0.20. 0.2, because there's no such thing as 0.20.
I don't know. There's apparently a 0 after.
So when do you want it to be 0.2? That's the question.
After I've shot, it needs to be a space and then another shot.
But let's say you just start the program up.
I want it to start.
You first,
So
when
maybe-
you first press the button, you want it to not
Maybe
wait, right?
I should say if the program, if it equals 0, like maybe there's some like little shifty thing I can do
No,
here
you're
so
just going
it
to run the
starts.
same issue. It'll always be the same issue. Let's keep
Hey,
thinking
Giant.
about it. Don't stop thinking about it. You're close.
Ugh.
Okay?
It's math though.
No.
No, it's
This
not
is
a
a
math
logic
solution.
problem.
Okay.
The real question you still haven't answered, which is a very specific question, is when do you want it to be 0.2?
I don't know what you mean by okay. I want to fire a bullet and then have the time count up and then fire again.
That's if you're holding it down.
Right. If I'm tapping the key, I want it to be 0.2 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
What? Is that something I can do?
So, yes. So when do you want it to be 0.2?
Normally.
Okay.
When I'm not pressing down the thing, I
When
want it
you're
to be.
not pressing down the thing,
So
you
maybe,
want it to be 0.2.
Okay.
So,
So I need to somebody else put it in chat. I saw it, but I didn't really pay attention because Calvin told me never to check things. So when I let off the fire button, on key up, space bar on key up.
that's one way to do it.
I can set that to set it to 20, so the next
There's
time I press
another way to do it that's even easier than that.
it. Really?
Yes. Why don't you start through your code, starting at that energy spot?
Which energy? This one
No, not
or
that.
this if statement?
First, before energy. See energy there?
Here.
Okay, so energy is less than 0. You already are in there.
Greater than 0.
Greater
But
than
yes.
0. Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Then what happens? Don't look over there. Look over here.
I do it because Calvin points at the screen, Giant. It's useful. See? This is what you can see our fingers. All right. If get key, spacebar.
Right.
If I'm holding down the spacebar,
Right. But when do you want it to happen? When do you want it to equal 0.2?
key down.
No.
I want it to equal 0.2 when I press the key down first time.
All right.
I want it to already equal that.
That would work. So then, since you've already solved that, I'm going to give you an easier way to solve it, because it's going to take forever otherwise. You
Okay.
just put an else down here.
Else what?
Else you're not holding the space down. If you're not holding the space down, make that equal to 2.
Oh, yeah, that still didn't even occur to me after you said that. Okay, so else.
It's like I do this all day or something.
Yeah, it's like you know how to code. It's a
It's not
miracle.
about knowing how to code.
It's about a kind of logic and understanding the
Way of
system
thinking.
and the syntax and all the
Now
things.
it's about a way of thinking. It has nothing to do with knowing how to code. It's
All right,
about
so
learning how to think.
I don't even need to have it look for anything else that I'm doing. It just has to be like, if you're not holding down the space bar, of course it's going to be at 20.
Right? That way, if you tap the space bar really fast, you'll shoot a bunch. Right?
Mm-hmm. Why didn't I shoot an awful lot with the get key by itself?
I'm not quite sure. There may be a physics interaction that occurs.
All right, well, let's try this. See if this works. This is interesting. Oh, no! I forgot a brackety thing somewhere. I did bad things. I think that might have been it. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Yep, that's just me being bad. Oh, hey, Critical. doing some random stuff that I wasn't expecting to do today, which is actually kind of fun. This is more enjoyable than the menu stuff. Oh man, all the Twitch streamers that I like stream at the same time that I do. It's like everybody has free time at the same time. Alright. So far, testing this. This is pretty good. Now when I hold down the space bar, bam. Oh no, don't crash. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, it should probably be mew, 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 mew. I'm going to have fun making sound effects for this. They're all going to be slightly cat-ified somehow, I think, because it's hilarious. Thanks, Coyote. Yeah, Calvin did all the art stuff for this. Well, I helped a little bit, but like he made the particle and everything. Oh my gosh, fast. Bouncy asteroid. Oh boy, things are speeding up over there. I wonder what happened. How on is just bang, bang, bing, bang, bang. Holy cow, things are really getting crazy over here. I better get some fuel so I can recharge my engines. I think there's actually there's so much I could tweak on this game. I could probably work on this for like a year. That's how it feels, at least. Like, I'm not sure if the ship slows down too much on its own accord, or if the asteroids have too much, like, mass, or something. 'Cause they're, like, bouncing around like crazy things off of each other. Where am I? Where am I? There's the fishy. I love the wraparound, though. That's really fun. Oh, crashed into the asteroid. I gotta shoot it for revenge. I'm so full that I can't eat the fish. No! Oh. Oh, can you use fish as a shield? Oh, man! Oh! There's so many things I could do in this game! Like a fish magnet! That when you're full, it just attracts the fish to you, and it's like a physical shield. But no. No, no, no. Hello, I was the sword. What were you the sword in? Which sword? What kind of sword? One-handed sword? Two-handed sword? Foam sword? We all want to know. Inquisitive minds want to know. Yeah, the ship definitely slows down a little more than I want it to. Grash, I'm getting parts of it. I can feel myself understanding certain things. Like, coming up with this is still a little bit beyond me because it's so simple. I still overthink things. Coyote. No. Say nice things. Like a princess sword. It's a nice kind of sword. Do princesses get swords? They should. If I was a princess, I'd want a sword. All right. Okay, so now that that's working, I kind of want to just tweak some other little things, but I know that I've got many things to figure out that I am putting off. So let me learn about those first. Unity on mouse over. Mono behavior on mouse over. It's called every frame while the mouse is over the GUI element or collider. It can be a code routine, simply use the yield statement in the function. This event is sent to all scripts attached to the collider GUI. Okay. Oh, and this is giving me a little peek at what I would probably be doing with it, or something similar anyhow. On mouse over, renderer.materials.color minus equals new color times time.delta time. What would that do? Depending on how much time goes by, it changes the color?
Try it. It's always fun to try
That's
it.
kind of cool.
Try things crazy many
Ah, yeah, the fact that somebody created this language and this stuff that I'm doing, it's all man-made. And what it is capable of is pretty phenomenal.
Oh, what's really cool.
Ooh, Calvin has
What
stories.
my mind about it is
What's your mind?
that all of these concepts and ideas have been built and stacked upon each other from like all the way back to like the first pioneers of this kind of stuff, where you get like von Neumann and stuff like that, building computers and thinking about stuff, and even before that, like it's built on the foundations of logic that we've kind of built up like way back when, and it just accelerated and become more powerful. It's super cool.
Yeah.
That's mind blowing.
Brain explosions galore. Indeed. Calvin, your excited face is cute. I like you. You're like super excited about the stuff, and your arms are waving on the screen. It's awesome. Calvin, you're awesome. I feel like that kind of facial expression could inspire other people to want to learn programming and computer things.
Okay.
I made pizza from scratch, and every time I do that, flour and like from scratch pizza bits end up on me. Probably shouldn't have done it in a black hoodie. Whatever. You're the internet. You don't care. Oh, from Mexico. Well, hello, Mercy. Greetings from America, New Hampshire. Not nearly as exotic sounding, really. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Unknown Silver makes about as much sense as I thought it would. Yeah, there's that. So what do I need to do? I'm going to on-mouse over a bunch of stuff. So if I make it a generic kind of thing, that makes the most sense. Which means I need an object. I need a new script. Create empty game object. I'm going to call this menu commands. Menu com. It's like a satcom, except it's not at all like a satcom. This will be called, what's it called? Those tacos. Oh dear. This is script. I'm making it. What am I making it for?
The second they're talking about tacos, I just can't.
We had tacos yesterday.
No. The thing is, I can't take them as like serious. I don't believe that they're from Mexico.
You don't believe that they're from Mexico anymore?
I've been to Mexico.
They don't eat tacos in real Mexico?
I didn't see any actual tacos.
No tacos in Mexico.
As far as I could tell, it was an American food. But I could be wrong. I ate other things.
You ate other things. You ate fish, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You were fed fish.
I was fed fish and I felt really bad about not eating.
Oh.
Like, really bad.
Oh, alright. What am I doing with the script? This is for menu commands. This is for float over. Oh, so therefore we will call it hoverboard. See? My logic is wonderful. Hoverboard, hoverboard, take me away. I'm not a time lord. Something, something, just normal girl. Just want to give a hoverboard a whirl. Hello, Lucky. How's it going? What are all of you humans up to? Alright, so this is, what do I need to do? I need to, through this, alright, so I need to create, so if I'm making this separate, oh, you're trying to learn something here? I'm about a month in, a little bit more at this point, so I'm already doing all kinds of weird, complicated stuff. So if this is like your first experience with programming, this is a little bit more intense. I do, however, have recordings of, like, I've recorded every single one of these because I've been learning only while I'm live. So if you want, you can just scroll down below the video and there's a little link to the blog that I've been pretty much keeping. And you can start right at the beginning if you wanted to actually learn along with me, sort of, if you want. Otherwise, maybe if you're like actually an experienced programmer, you will at least pick up some little snippets of tips from Calvin or learn things not to do, because I'm sure I'm doing plenty of those. Alright, so what I need to do for this particular hoverboard thing is to work with the menu. So when I pop up the menu and I hover my mouse around, when I go over something, it'll light up a little. Oh, cool. Lucky, in that case, you'll probably pick this up really quickly. I've been told by many people that it's not so much the language as it is the syntax. It's difficult to learn, so sweet. I'm using Unity as well, Unity 3D. Okay, so I have to sneeze. Alright then, I sneezed. Because it's untight. Me. I don't know if you can do that to yourself. Does that count, guys? Alright. Okay, so I just realized I haven't checked the pause stuff since I messed with everything else and I'm all paranoid. Woo! Okay. Pause works. Zoom works. It's still totally placeholder stuff. Yeah, I don't know if my beginner videos are something you're going to want to watch, Lucky, if you're watching as an experienced programmer, because I'm literally starting from scratch. I've never programmed before. I'm generally the artist/designer on our video games, whereas Calvin is like all everything because he knows how to do everything. Oh, geez, Coyote. Forgot. That's such a huge undertaking, writing your own engine. Whew. Good luck. Seriously, I hope you stick with it and you feel really, really satisfied with the results.
That can't be real.
Writing your own game engine in COBOL?
Yeah, I just don't believe him. I think that's a joke.
Why not? That other guy is making a game in, is COBOL like super duper limited? Okay. I don't know these things. I hardly know what COBOL is. Trolling. Well, Calvin made an MMO in Visual Basic, so I don't know.
Somebody else who's doing like a really cool game.
Yeah, we know that other guy who's doing.
Right, so it's not outside
What is it
of
called?
like.
What is he
And
writing?
there is actually an object-oriented COBOL now. Like there's like I don't know why you'd want to do that, but
Sometimes using something old deliberately is a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would be a really limited game engine in COBOL. I don't know.
Just recently, COBOL 2014.
COBOL 2014. Calvin's looking into it now. Coyote, don't you disappoint me. You better make this game now. This game engine.
Yeah, object orientation. Oh man.
Uh-oh,
Method
Coyote.
overloading, dynamic capacity tables. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really fancy.
Sounds really fancy.
Object oriented.
Can't wait to see what you make with it, Coyote. I expect weekly updates. Okay, enough. I need to do this void on mouse over thing. Okay. I know that's going to exist, but I'm not going to write it out. No, I'm not going to write it out. Hold on. I need to I need to figure out how I'm actually doing this first. So, okay, so here's the thing. I need to take the mouse. I need this mouse hover stuff to run on multiple game objects. Okay, so long as I don't instantiate them, I can just paste this right into their script. So I just make this and treat it as if it's just for the single game object, and it should work for all of them so long as the script is inside of it. Is that the simplest way to do that? Yeah? Okay.
Sounds good. I have no idea.
I generally,
Try that.
I overcomplicate everything, so I feel like maybe I need to be super simple. Simple.
Simple and easy. Tiny program.
Alright, so that means I need to do an on mouse over command, and from there I want to have it affect the game object color and size? Yeah. Scale. Or no, I don't, because that's going to make the text all blurry if I do that, won't it?
You can control how much you're scaling. That's the idea.
You might want to really, Calvin. Calvin, you're not allowed to be a troll. You're being worse than... You're a bad person. And then after that, it needs to reset everything to original state. Because that's not going to happen naturally. I'm picking up a little bit more how everything works, though. Oh, really? It was the sword? Well, it's awesome that you follow us on Twitter. And I'm sorry that you can't sleep, but I'm glad that at least we've motivated you a little bit, maybe. That's really cool. I don't know. I always get excited when somebody's like, I follow you on Twitter, or you did this thing, it makes me happy, and you did two things. You follow me on Twitter, and you did a thing, and it's, yay. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm bad at talking, so I'm going to stop. Okay. Everything resets its original state. Bam! That should be everything. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna do that. Boyd. Hello?
I'm just looking.
I'm just seeing what you're doing. It's kind of cool.
On.
Looks like you're
Mouse. Over. Bloop. Boop boo. Didn't try to autocomplete it, but hopefully it's still there. Lockie, is this your first time in our channel? I can give you the whole spiel if you want. I always like hesitate to like be like, hey, you're new, let me tell you everything about us, because that's like dumb. But if you don't know anything about us and you're curious, I happily tell you all the things. All of the things. Okay, on mouse over. So I've started with that. Have it affect the game object color and scale. All right, those are two things I don't know how to do. And then reset everything to their original state. Also something I don't have any idea how to do. Is Captain Space Cat going to have Oculus support?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so, because that sounds like unnecessary work for me while I'm trying to learn.
You should totally make an Oculus game.
I should make an
Awesome.
Oculus game.
Helps you slow your Velcro.
Pops, you want me to take your vest off? You give up?
He's
There.
forgotten it was there.
You forgot. I thought you were wearing a vest. You're so good. What a sweet little kitten. Full of musings. Captain Space Cat is probably not going to have Oculus support, but I might make... What was my game idea?
I don't know, what's your game idea?
I don't know. I don't remember it anymore. I could do a laser dodging game. You see the lasers coming from a long, long way away, and then you have to dodge them. I was the sword. I did a large portion of the pixel art for Legend of Dungeon. I did probably 90% of it. I did a huge majority of the animations and character design and art. There was a person on Reddit actually who inspired the art, and they gave us permission to use their character design. So some of that credit also goes to them. And Calvin also did some of the earlier test stuff. Some of that made it into the game as well. Like he did the original character, the rogue class, and stuff like that. Hello, Dragon Lord. Welcome. Are you 46 years old, 46 feet long, or 46 as just a random number, or something else? What is the meaning behind the numbers? I must know. I feel like there's a good portion of people who are just like, how are you guys finding me? Lots of things.
You're so good.
Okay.
You're doing so well on your code thing.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I know, but I can't help but want to make friends.
Nope, none of that. Friend making stuff. Oh.
Lucky we do this.
Oh my god.
I do. Come on, Calvin. Stop complaining. Don't make me fire you. We do try to stream just about every day, but the truth is we're game developers, and making our actual games comes first. And Calvin and we're also a couple. We've been married for forever, and forever. And so that kind of stuff, like daily life things, also impact whether we can stream every day or not. So, but I'm trying to learn to program, and I want to do this as many days as I can a week. Jonathan Blow has been amazing. He's like super supportive of what I'm doing, which is basically trying to say, look, here, I'm learning to program. You can learn to program too. Why don't you learn with me, kind of stuff. So that's my goal, at least. If you're curious, you can check the blog. My absolute first blog post is pretty good. So that's the stuff. You search for game dev streams. You're already following this channel? That's awesome. Oh, you found there's a game dev team in Legend of Dungeon. Thank you, Dragon Lord. I'm glad you like the game. We're actually working on updating it. Calvin is doing it right now, in between scolding me. Oh, okay, now there's 25 people. Somebody's doing something. If you guys tweeted, thank you. It's super nice of you. I can't find it. I'm not even looking properly. Okay, I have to do this. If you guys do tweet, though, I really do appreciate it. I really do want people to embrace the idea that you can learn and you can watch me be stupid so you can feel smart. That's totally cool. I do. I was a sword. Oh, shoot! I didn't do it for the Robot Loves Kitty channel. I did it on my personal one today. I forgot the other one. I got involved super quickly. I'm going to... No. Calvin, can you remedy the situation?
Just write some code and be okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess my hour's almost up, actually, anyhow, so I won't tweet about it now. Okay, I need to affect the game object color and scale. So, to do that, what the heck do? I need to learn. And then I need to learn how to reset things to their original state. Okay, let me try stealing all of this code that they put in this mono behavior on mouse over. Bam. That's code right there. And now I'm going to take this hoverboard menu com. I'm going to add component script, and then I need to find the hoverboard. Bam. Added. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Yeah, I stole code from Unity. Lucky, our very first game was not done in Unity. It was actually done in Visual Basic. It was a True Vision was the name of the engine. But no, I want you to work. But yeah, right now we're working in Unity and we love it. So there, the end. Yes, cash money. Everybody really likes the name of that particular. I named everything funny. Like this script is called hoverboard, but nobody's like lol hoverboard or like lol cash money. What am I doing again? Right. Okay, I need to hit escape.
So
it's not doing anything.
Did you put the script on there and did you save it?
Maybe I didn't save it. That is a possibility.
It's because update.
I didn't save it.
Oh, you didn't save it?
Nope.
Well, that'll help.
If I saved it now, it should change, right?
Yeah.
Oops. Or I could press that button.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Or it's white and I'm shifting it in a way that it doesn't work.
Can I see your code?
Yeah. Hold on. This is probably not good enough. Hello, Nearly Delicious. I'm actually using the 3D, so I haven't checked out the new 2D stuff yet. I've heard good things about it, though.
Do a print there. See if you can get that print comes up.
Not ping. Whoa, hello thing. Print.
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about the 2D, but we haven't used it.
Okay, save. Oh, bloop. It's just print and then the text. Does it need to be inside parentheses? Why is it giving me trouble? What should I call my COBOL game engine? I don't know.
How's your account? You've done all this.
You don't want it to be a debug.log? Print is good enough?
Print is good enough. Debug.log works.
It's basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing. But it is. That's exactly the same thing. For what you're doing, it does exactly the same thing.
There we go. Okay. I was just doing things stupid. Here we go. You should call your COBOL game engine Coyote Ball. Like that. Oh, compiler error. Print does not exist in the current context.
What did you do?
What did I do indeed? Maybe it's not a capital.
No, it's
There we go. Okay, that's better. I got this. Capitalization is important.
He's so bored.
Uh-oh, Storm thinks that Unity is the actual spatula. C++? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's try this. And then I'm going to have to, I don't know, something.
Also, check your see if your debug thing is up.
Oh, right.
Man, you're like, click will roll over it. Oh, it does run.
I'm a little baby who can
See if
think
it's
like a
running a
man.
bunch of times. Click down here, double click on that. It does. It runs over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
So it's working. It's just
that code doesn't do anything.
the code doesn't change white stuff.
Well, if you're setting it to multiply times, I don't know what that code is going to do.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't know
see
what
it.
that does.
Oh, I know why that's going to do anything. Render.material color. You're on hover. Is this attached to that text?
Yeah, it's right on the
Right.
Zoomify.
It doesn't have a material.
thought it did.
No, it's using text mesh to set the color.
Oh,
Roll down here. It's using font material, and font material doesn't use them. Don't bite me.
how do I modify that then?
Don't worry, it's a public thing inside of that component. How do you modify that?
Nearly delicious. Just so you know, Unity exports to everything, like Linux, Mac, Xbox, PlayStation, Wii.
If he wants to
Internet?
program-
If you want to program on a Linux box, that might be a different
Yeah.
situation, but it took us almost no effort to port Legend of Dungeon to Mac and Linux. So there's that value. Don't know which way you're talking about. Calvin, your cat's trying to eat me.
I know, he's being obnoxious. Play with your toy over here. Come here.
All right, so
Here,
text mesh dot color. Let's try that. Renderer? Is that still what I need in there?
No, that you're not accessing the renderer component to change the color. What component are you accessing?
The text mesh.
All right. Do that now.
Control save and go. Here we are. No! What have I done? Unity, an object reference is required to access non-static member Unity engine text mesh dot color.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
Go back to it. All right. So this text mesh that you put out here, notice how it's blue. Whoa, stop! trying to teach you a thing. Don't just start typing.
I was thinking you
Text
maybe
mesh.
to say that it's a game object text match.
Like, okay, so did you see how it turned green and then went funny again?
Yeah.
Okay, so green, blue.
That should be green too, the text mesh.
Color, blue.
I don't know.
Time
I
and
don't know
double
what the
time blue.
colors mean.
You know, okay, so here's why.
Okay.
Also, you're looking at
Ah.
capital T, lowercase r, right?
Mhm.
So a lot of those things are used that way. So here's the idea. Don't just
Okay,
stop.
okay.
Stop.
Okay, what's the idea?
Listen, I'm trying to explain it. Just listen.
Mhm.
These things are classes, right?
Blue things?
No, not just blue things. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Well, you were
colors.
just talking about colors.
That's okay. Yes, I know. I'm just looking. You see that there is a difference here.
Yes.
One of these things is not like the other.
Time is blue.
Okay. It's also capitalized. Yes, it's a class.
Okay.
And delta time is a static thing. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
So this is the thing you don't know about. Text mesh is the class. It's the type
Right.
of component that you have attached.
Okay.
But this isn't. So stop. See, public sealed class.
Yeah.
You can't just start assigning values to it.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
You don't.
It's like game object and capital game object.
Right.
See, I get it.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing then? Do you know what you're doing then? Because
I think so.
Well, I don't think you do. Go ahead. I was going to finish explaining it, but no, you're done.
I think I got it. I do.
What are
Okay.
you gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's funny. Can't get at that component. Huh. It's not there.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means it's inside something else, which is what?
No, it's text mesh. That's the component. You ready for more instruction?
No! You're being all like, blah. I want to teach myself. I got the part that you were explaining. All right.
So what do you need to do here? You've got to get a component that is not exposed inside of the game object.
What?
You have to get a component that isn't exposed inside of game object. It's not attached to it. Keep going up.
Not get type?
Not components. There it is. No, not dot. Try using it as a function. See what it does. Try using it as a function. Alright, see as a function.
Oh, right. I have to do it this way.
Ah, you remember it.
Text is still coming up with uppercase only.
Yeah, that's the type. That's the type you're getting. That's what you want. You put it inside those angly things. He's
Yeah.
watching it from afar. He won't like do that. So,
Yeah. Perfect.
Starting with the artist
So
curling
now
on his print.
finish it off as a function. Whoa.
Oh.
Finish it off as a function. No, you're yep, right there. Do the function brackets. Nope, those are not function brackets. Like
Function
I'm just making a
What are you
point.
talking about?
Put these parentheses on there.
Oh, okay.
Not- not-
Function
Yeah,
bracket.
I'm just saying things. Don't worry about it. Give it a nice-
Sorry, I was just confused. Text mesh.
Yep, that dot. You're gonna change dot. You don't want to change text mesh.
you want to change something inside of it.
Right, yeah. Text mesh. Dot. What?
I don't know. What are you setting?
It doesn't give me any options that are useful.
What do you mean it doesn't give you options?
Text mesh dot doesn't give me any options that are useful.
Oh well, you're not doing it right.
I'm not doing it right.
Oh, whoa, you're clicking. Okay, stop. No, you can't do it in there. That's the type.
Okay.
What does get component return? I can't type with these things on stuff. right? Look, get component text mesh returns text mesh.
Okay.
So when you return something from a function, you can either use it as it is where it is, as if it is that thing,
Mm-hmm.
or you can assign it a value. The way you're writing it here looks like you're going to use it as it is, as if it's that thing. So
Yeah.
it's as if you suddenly, on the other side of that parenthesis, that closing parenthesis, that is a
Now
text
that
mesh
is
component.
that text mesh component.
So go ahead and use it like it's that text mesh component. On the other side of that parenthesis.
So does that just mean that I take this end thing here and
Try
put it there?
Try put a dot.
Here?
Yeah. See, this is, you're acting like that chunk of thing is as if you have the lowercase
That is the text mesh.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, so then I can say color.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're getting there.
So confusing. Hi, Sonic. Robot's helping me. Be nice. Shame on you. I know that I'm saying this 30 seconds late, but still, be nice. Okay. Control save. Then go here and test it. So you can super spam the spacebar and shoot things faster. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Try your
Woo.
thing you're
And
testing.
then, yes. Little baby who can dance like a man.
Doesn't do anything else.
I think it's because it's changing things that don't actually, like, I don't know what it's actually changing. Hold on.
Nothing. Go back
No,
to your
it's
code.
text mesh, color. What if I change this here?
Right.
Make it. This is just
Yeah,
a
okay.
test, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
This is a
here
good plan.
it's this weird color pink. Sure. No, too much.
Just
This.
try it. Just
Okay.
try it. You're just testing.
Now.
Don't do aesthetics while you're in the middle of trying to figure it out.
Now this is a color. Now when I hover over this, does it do anything? No. Why does it not do anything? 0.1f is maybe not enough. Color minus equals new color times time dot delta time. Oh. Just turning it blue.
I'm just trying to make it happen. We can also turn this off when that's happening. That's right.
Okay.
Whatever that thing is, I don't know why this doesn't work. I don't know what it's trying to do. I
But whatever it's
didn't
trying to
write
do
it. I
doesn't
didn't
work.
design it.
Yeah, I just stole color. I was just curious what it did.
Yeah. Blue.
Okay. Can I actually shift that to like?
You can do that new color thing that it had there,
Yeah.
and you can put whatever values you want in it from 0 to 1 for each RGB.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
If you really want to do that.
We're not using a new Unity GUI. We're kind of just using functions inside of Unity to make
It's using the 3D text mesh.
stuff, 3D text meshes, basically, and
We don't really need a
Like a
GUI
quad.
for Captain Space Cat.
stuff. This is, I do need to probably learn how to use GUIs eventually. Like the Unity stuff would probably be useful to me, but I'm making this game to learn how to program because the way that I work, I rebel against learning pieces of information just to have them, and I don't hold on to it as well either. So it's better for me, easier for me. Hobbs, you stuck to the carpet? Okay, no, you just retarded. Anyhow, yeah, this is easier for me to learn with and learn through than just going through tutorials that don't teach me anything that I can do, so to speak. Now Hobbs is being adorable. Whatever. It's fine, cat. Whatever.
So I think the next thing you should do is make it change to a different color or something when you leave So go back to white.
Yeah, that's the next thing. Is there an on mouse off?
There's something similar.
Is that something that I have to make a new void whatever thing
Nope.
for? What is it called? Let me see. Unity
I think it might be on mouse exit.
on mouse.
There's also an on mouse enter.
On all kinds of things. On mouse up as button. It's only called when the mouse is released over the same GUI element or collider as it was pressed. Oh, cool!
You're already using that, aren't you?
No.
That's one of them. You're using like
On mouse up is called whenever the users release the mouse button. On mouse exit is called when the mouse is no longer over the GUI element or collider. Yep. Okay. Exit it is. Whew. But this seems to only be through mono behavior.
What? You mean?
Like it's a direct mono thing. I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, I know. Like that's why I'm wondering, like, what are you talking about?
This is like fixed update.
Uh-huh.
Can I use these without typing the like void, etc. stuff? Can I just use them in normal code?
Why do you think they're on there? What do you think is going on here? Show me what you saw.
What I saw where?
Where did you see fixed update? Yeah, that's a function.
Messages.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed update.
Fixed update, late update,
Print.
update. These are all messages that get sent to a script by
I
Unity.
know. I'm just saying, these are all things that I see here as void.
Uh-huh. Yes, they're messages that get sent to Unity to activate functions that you write. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
But can I just use them anywhere? Can I use it again? It's okay to do that?
Use what again? Tell me what you want to do specifically.
Why doesn't it autocomplete that?
Because you're inside of a function, typing in the middle of a function name.
This is what I want to do.
Why would you put that inside of the on mouse over function? That will only happen when
Ready?
you have mouse
Right.
over.
I get that. I was asking you, what I was asking you was if there was something I could do like that inside of this function. Like just keep going inside of here. Or if I needed to make a new one of these things with a void, create a new function. And you said, yeah, you can put it in here. And then I got all confused because it didn't make any sense to
I
me.
never would have said that.
Then we
Yeah,
just
you can
didn't,
put it
we
in
didn't
there.
communicate very
No,
well.
I never said
Okay, good. I'm glad we got that settled because I was very confused. On mouse exit, bloop, de bloop, 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 bam. All right. Same thing. I just, instead of blue, color dot. Come on. Color dot. Any color? That doesn't give me options? I thought when you were writing this, it gave you options. What colors can I set here?
You've got another problem somewhere, which is why it's having
I
to fit.
copy and pasted this.
Okay, so you didn't because you didn't put it in there.
I missed that.
Now it stopped being angry with you.
Oh my gosh. So picky.
Yeah. It's like you're writing stuff on a computer you don't understand.
Clear. Ooh. It also doesn't seem to. Ah, there's white. Okay. Yay, confusion. Okay. Save. And then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to switch the text color back to being white. And hit play and test it. Oh, that was was dramatic. So many things trying to figure out. I can't help but want to destroy something when I'm doing this. Okay. Resume. Oh, look! Look! Oh, it knows! It knows! That's awesome. It's super ugly so far. But that's okay. This is not going up on Steam or anything, so resume, resume,
I
resume,
like
resume,
that
resume.
blue on the dark red. It's a nice, friendly, warm color.
Yeah, it's soothing, right?
Soothing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Soothing.
Okay.